We are getting closer to the start of the Honda Classic Golf Tournament.
That's right. Round 1 is tomorrow, but today the players are taking part in the program. Always fun.
It's such a great event. Sports anchor Yanni Caracas is live at PGA National in Palm Beach Gardens. And Yanni, I know you spoke with some of the players earlier today.
Yeah, the Pro-Am is so exciting, Tiffany and Aaron, because you have regular golfers, average golfers like you or me, rubbing elbows and playing alongside the pros. In fact, one guy hit a pretty bad shot and joked to me, "I hope you didn't get that on camera," but I, of course, got his putt. So it's a pretty cool event, and yes, we are counting down to that first tee shot tomorrow morning to kick this thing off, the Honda Classic, and this, the 42nd and final year with Honda as the title sponsor. Let's show you some action from this morning's Pro-Am. Defending champion Sepp Straka just teed off, but former winner Sungjae Im was a 6:45 tee time, as was Florida native and Gator alum Billy Horschel. Last year's runner-up Shane Lowry is back. Remember, he got caught up in that monsoon on 17 and 18, a bad break for him as he finished second last year. Lowry lives in Jupiter and plays at Bears Club. He's one of the few big-name golfers playing 5 straight weeks with the Honda sandwiched in between 5 elevated events.
Obviously with the field here this week, this is the obvious week for people to skip, to take some time off to get ready for the players and the Masters and whatever. But I feel like I live here. I like the course. I feel like I can win around a course like this. I want to play here. I like this tournament. So that's the reason I'm here this week, and that's why I'm playing. You know, I get to sleep in my own bed every night is another reason.
And I asked Shane about the bear trap. He said, listen, 15, 16, and 17 is so hard. If you can just get unscathed with par, 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 you're in pretty good shape going to 18, at which point you hope to birdie. He also said he was in the afternoon groups last year. As the beer and alcohol is flowing out in the bear trap, that crowd gets a little more lively. Speaking of the bear trap, it's bigger and better this year. Caleb Califano took a visit out to 17 and has more on the update.
But one of the coolest places to be during the Honda Classic is right here at the 17th hole, which is part of the Bear Trap. This 2-story structure will pack in thousands to see the pros play starting tomorrow. Fit with hundreds of seats, spots for refreshments, and everything in between, the Bear Trap double-decker is an experience for fans and pros alike, and it's built in just a matter of months.
Most people are surprised to learn that we start our build in mid-November, actually. We started November 14th this year. It's truly about a 5-month process for build up and tear down.
For Director of Operations Jordan King, the entire building is a delicate process. The long list of plumbing, elevators, electrical wiring, and much more has to be done in the right order.
And then we've got a very detailed plan of our scaffold grid and layout.
The structure, which introduced its 2nd story last year, is expanding to be even bigger this time around, adding more seats, lounge areas, and concessions for fans, especially on the 2nd story, and they plan to go even bigger in the future.
We look at where we need to add another double-decker and kind of take over and keep running down the line. So that's part of the process actually this week. Once we have everything up, we have our engineers back on site, and we're already looking forward to the future and figuring out how we can keep growing this thing.
And again, fans will be able to pack in here starting tomorrow for the official start of the tournament. At PGA National for the Honda Classic, Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.
And if you remember 2 weeks ago, the Waste Management Tournament, that's par 3 on the 16th, is a huge party. The Bear Trap is slowly getting to that level. As more fans get out there and the party continues, it becomes a raucous scene, but it's a much harder shot for these players. That par 3 17th is not an easy shot over the water. We'll have much more tonight on the Honda Classic. We'll catch up with Billy Horschel. Shane Wright will join me as we continue our coverage here at 4, 5, and 6. Tiffany and Aaron, back to you.
It's not an easy shot. One of my golf balls is definitely in the water there, along with a lot of people.
Very intimidating for sure.
Yanni, thank you so much.